Hey, what's up, guys? My name is John. Welcome to Daily Theology. Stay tuned for this one because this is heating up. And it's interesting to watch Don Lemon, who is the commentator, very liberal for CNN, with Cuomo, who is also very liberal. And they're talking about the fact that they need to blow up the entire system. And this is Don Lemon's exact phraseology. And when you use weaponized language like this, it shows you what they're really after. Just some quick notes before we get into this short clip. The Electoral College was established for very good reasons. We do not live in a pure democracy. We've always had a representative democracy. And the Electoral College, which is taking criticism from people that don't like what it does, was actually designed with a lot of intent to prevent the overpopulated states from dictating to the other states the law. They didn't want another parliament, so they were very careful. Essentially, think of a dumbbell. They didn't want New York or California skewing the rest of the country, so they balanced that with the Electoral College, which was a very wise and very smart move, because if you had just populated areas governing the rest of the country, you would have essentially a rule of people clustering together and their ideology and way of life impacting the other states. The initial founders valued their states more than their federal identity. And that is the way this country is set up. We're sovereign states operating as one republic or one representative democracy. But check out what Don Lemon says. He doesn't really like the way that was set up. He doesn't like how it's going for him with all his success. So let's hear what Don thinks of the system that he's flourished in.
No matter what happens, everybody sticks
We're
with
going to
their
have to
feet.
blow up the entire system.
Blow up the
And
system.
You know what we're going to have to do?
No, I don't know.
You know what we're going to, yes, what you're going to have to do?
You just got to
Honestly, from what your closing argument is, you're going to have to get rid of the Electoral College. Because the people,
I don't see it.
because the minority in this country decides who the judges are and they decide who the president is.
So look at Don Lemon, blow up the system, get rid of the Electoral College. Cuomo even goes to say, whoa, that's too far. You can't do it. You'd have to have all these things in place. If you want to rework the entire system because you do not like that you cannot impose your lack of morality and godlessness on the rest of the country and subsequently the world, you're going to have to come up with a better plan, because there are many people in this country that recognize that America is a helpful place. We are certainly not a Christian nation. We're certainly far from it. But the freedom to preach the gospel, the freedom to stand up for the rights of the preborn, the fact that we will get potentially another conservative justice to help advance the lives of the preborn and prevent them from being killed is a good thing. Whether or not that actually happens, I understand. I understand that she's a Catholic. I understand that that is anti-Christ. It's not a Christian ideology. But in a common grace sort of way, Don Lemon and people on the left are for all-out anarchy, and this video just shows you what they're thinking. Jenna Ellis goes on to say they do not respect the Constitution or our republic. They want to destroy America and our system, and I believe the family is something we should be very, very careful to preserve, because that's what they'll come after next. It is the essential glue holding what's left of the moral integrity of this nation together, and it is ordained by God that families raise up their children in the way they should go. Thanks for watching. If you haven't repented and put all of your trust in the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, make today the day, because you don't know how much time you have left. Don't forget to hammer that like button like the 95 Theses, and I will see you tomorrow. God bless.